Hello students, welcome everyone. Welcome for our today's session that is related to chapter 14. Chapter 14 of our NCERT book, that is symmetry. Okay, so here we'll start. First of all, we'll discuss about the topic that is symmetry, what symmetry is. So symmetry, just see these two figures given to you. Okay, so symmetry is when we are taking a figure and we are folding it. Okay, and both the figures are same, both the parts are same, both the parts are identical, then the figure is said to be symmetrical. Just see this first figure, if we have divided it from the half, both figures are same, so this is a symmetric figure. And here it is not same, so this is asymmetrical figure. So this is the basic definition what symmetry is. Now we will talk about the line of symmetry. Okay, the line which divides the shape into two same parts. So it is not just a line, it is just an imaginary line. Okay, any line which is dividing the given figure into two equal halves. It can be horizontal, it can be vertical as shown in the figure. Okay, it can be diagonal also. Diagonally, it can also be there. For example, if we talk about the horizontal line, it can be like that also. Okay, where diagonally means when we are joining the diagonals. So it can be horizontal, it can be vertical, or it can be diagonal. But it is a line, it is an imaginary line which we imagine that this line can be there, which is dividing the image into two equal halves. Okay, now when we are talking about the symmetry, we will talk about the regular polygons. Okay, if any question arises regarding the regular polygon, first of all, you should know what a regular polygon is. Okay, so what is a polygon? It is a closed figure made up of line. And when we are talking about regular polygon, means all sides and angle of a polygon are equal. Okay, if all sides are equal or angles are equal, then it is said to be a regular polygon. Okay, if triangle is there, then equilateral triangle is a regular polygon. In quadrilateral square is a regular polygon. Okay, so whatever the regular polygons are, they all are symmetrical in shape. Just see few examples are here that we will discuss. For any regular polygon, if we are saying that this one is a regular polygon, so in any regular polygon, number of line of symmetry is same to is equals to the number of sides. Okay, just see here, in equilateral triangle, 3 sides, so 3 line of symmetry. In a square, 4 sides, then 4 line of symmetry as shown in the figure. Regular pentagon, 5 sides are there, so 5 line of symmetry. Regular hexagon, 6 sides are there, so 6 lines of symmetry. Now, the next topic we will discuss about the types of symmetry. So there is 2 types of symmetry, reflection symmetry as well as rotational symmetry. Okay, so general, when we are talking about symmetry, it is reflection symmetry. When we are drawing a dotted line and dividing the figure into equal halves, and the other half, it is showing the mirror reflection of the first one. This is a basic symmetry, okay, which we know that a line is there and which is dividing the given figure into equal half. So that is line of symmetry, mirror line, folding line, whatever you can say. For example, just in the given figure, just see a line of symmetry is there when we are folding it. So both the parts, both are symmetrical, both the parts are equal. Okay, and it is also known as the mirror line also. Now, another type of symmetry is rotational symmetry. Okay, as the name is there, rotational means we are rotating. What we are doing, we are rotating the figure. So when we are rotating the image at the center point, we will select at the center and we will rotate it the complete angle is of 360 now, so we are completely rotating it. For example, from a fixed point we start, we rotate it and come to that again fixed point, that is known as the rotational symmetry. So that fixed point, it is known as the center of rotation. Okay, rotation it can be clockwise or it can be anti-clockwise. Any direction you can choose. Yes, now next is when we are rotating it. Okay, whatever the angle of rotation we are saying, that is known as the angle of rotation. Complete rotation, as we know, the complete angle is of 360 degrees. So the complete rotation is also of 360 degree. Just have a look to this figure. A diagram this is given to you. When you are rotating it, just see the direction. This much. This is the rotation of 90 degree. So it is known as a quarter turn. When we are rotating it, just see this much. This is known as the half turn. Okay, means 90 degree, 180 degree. So it depends how much we are rotating the figure. So just see with the help of this diagram, it is clear to you all how we are rotating it. So when we are seeing this figure, okay, it looks symmetrical. The object looks symmetrical, but there is no line of symmetry in it. When we are talking about the line of symmetry, there is no line of symmetry. So, but why we are finding that this is symmetrical? Because when we are rotating it at 90, it is exactly same. Okay, so by this we can find it out that it has rotational symmetry. Okay, now when we are talking about rotational symmetry, we are having the order of symmetry also. So just see the figure. Once we rotate, twice, thrice, and 4 times. So 4 times we are rotating it and the figure is exactly the same. So when we are rotating the given figure from its center, the order of rotation is 4. Let us see one more example. Just see the figure given to you here. Here again, when we are rotating it, have a look here. When we are rotating it, we are rotating 90, then we are rotating again 90, then again 90, then again 90. And the figure is exactly the same. Okay, so angle of rotation, it is 90 degree. And order, when we are talking about order, it is 4. 360 divided by 90, and the result we got it 4. So order of symmetry, that is 4. Now, in few figures, we are having the line symmetry. In few figures, we are having the rotational symmetry. But few figures are like that, in which we are having both line as well as the rotational symmetry. Okay, just see the diagram given to here, image given to us here. Okay, here we have mentioned here dots with 3 different colors so that it is easier for you to identify. So just see when we are rotating it. Okay, when we are rotating is, just see when we are rotating it like that. So this first turn, this is it is not of 90 degree. Okay, it is not of 90 degree. It is of 120 degree. Okay, first rotation 120 degree. Then another rotation again 120 degree. Then another rotation again 120 degree. Okay, so here the angle of rotation is 120. And the order is more than 1. Okay, so the order is more than 1. So order of symmetry is 3. Okay, now when we are talking about the line symmetry, okay, just see when we are having the line symmetry here. So again, here there is the possibility that the 3 line of symmetry can be there. Okay, 3 lines of symmetry can be. So like this, we can solve all the related questions which are given to us. Few more examples are here. Few diagrams are given to us here. We have to tell while we are having the line symmetry or we are having the rotational symmetry. Okay, so just see here all of you. When we are talking about this first figure, so here we are having 2 lines of symmetry. Okay, so line of symmetry 2. And when we are talking about the rotational, then again, rotational symmetry of order 2 when we are rotating it. Here, no line of symmetry is there. In this diagram, no line of symmetry. But when we are rotating it, the order of symmetry is 3. In the third figure, line of symmetry is there, but no rotational symmetry. Again, in the fourth diagram, line of symmetry is there, but no rotational symmetry. So what we can say, in few of the diagrams, we are having line symmetry. In few of the diagrams, we are having rotational symmetry. And in few of the diagrams, we are having both line as well as the rotational symmetry. Okay, so now we will discuss our exercise. That is first exercise 14.1. Okay, before starting our exercise, one more thing that needs to be discussed. When we are talking about this figure, okay, I have told you that initially what we are doing, we are not considering the color of the balls. Okay, we are not considering the color, only for explaining you that the color to be, so that you can easily know how we are rotating it. Okay, but if we are considering its color, okay, if we are considering its color, then there is no rotational symmetry. But if we are not considering color, okay, so that it is easier for us to identify, then the order of symmetry, that is 3. Okay, so no need to get confused between it that the color are change and so on. Okay, only for clarification, I am explaining it to you, so that you can easily know that how the rotation is being done. Na? Initially it was here, then we are rotating it, green is here, then we are rotating it, green is here, but it is looking the same, Okay, now see the exercise, that is exercise 14.1, question number first. So just see our first question is here. So copy the figure with punched hole and find the axis of symmetry in the following. So just see, you have to find it out, what is the axis of the symmetry. So on seeing the diagram, we can easily identify what is the axis of symmetry here. Okay, so just see the first diagram, as the diagram is here. Okay, so this can be the axis of symmetry. Same, when we are joining the diagonals, order of symmetry. Here again, this can be the order of symmetry. Okay, so on seeing the diagram, you can easily identify the axis, the line of symmetry, the axis of symmetry. Okay, so in all the figures in question number 1, you can easily identify. Just see how we are drawing the axis of symmetry. You see this line in the E. Okay, in each, just see how many lines are there, 1, 2, 3, and 4. But here, just see here 4 holes are there, so these all are the line of symmetry. But here just see 2 holes here at the bottom and 1 at the center. So here we can have only 1 line of symmetry. Okay, none else. Just see here from the center we can draw 1 line of symmetry. In this figure again from the center, in this figure again from the center, circle, because we are having 2 punched hole. Okay, in both ways we can draw the line of symmetry. Yes, now here 4 dots are there, so 4 ways are there. Here only 1 way is there for drawing it, because if we draw it from the middle, okay, if we draw it from the middle, then there is a change. Okay, they are not exactly same, because here we are not getting the dot. Okay, so this can be not possible, so only 1 line of symmetry is there. Okay, now see what is the next question. In the next question, already line of symmetry is given to us. Okay, already line of symmetry is given to us. What we need to do? We need to find the other hole. Okay, so just complete in the given diagram only. Just see 1 hole is here, another one drop, like the given answer. Okay, 1 hole is here, so here you can draw. Hole is here, so the position you can draw. So as per the figure, as per the axis, whatever the line of axis is given to you, you can draw the punched hole. Okay, just see in all the 5 figures how we are drawing the punched hole. Yes, now next question is, in the following figure, the mirror line of symmetry given to us. What you have to do? You have to complete the figure. Okay, you are with the help of that dotted line, you have to complete the figure, as well as after completing the figure, you have to tell what can be the name of that particular figure. Okay, what can be the name of the particular figure? So when we are talking about the concept of the line symmetry, okay, it is closely related to the mirror reflection. Okay, you can also say the whenever a shape is here and a line of symmetry is there. So when the one half is same as, yeah, one half is as the mirror image of the other half, this you can easily identify the mirror line or the line of symmetry. Okay, one more thing we need to take care while dealing with it, while dealing with this mirror reflection, we should take care about the left right changes. Okay, about the left right changes or orientation we have to take care. So just see how we are computing this figure. First figure, it is clearly mentioned that this figure is of square. Have a look to the another one. If we are computing it, it is a triangle. Next one, when we are computing it, it is a rhombus. Fourth one, while completing, it is a circle. Next, when we have completed it, just see the number of sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a pentagon. Next, again, count the number of sides. It is a octagon. Okay, now see here, question number 4. In this question number 4, what you have to tell? These are few of the figures in which there is more than one line of symmetry. Okay, more than one line of symmetry is there. So what you have to explain here? Okay, what you have to explain here? In the given figures, you have to find it out whether there is multiple line of symmetry. So what do you need to do? You need to try to draw the lines as in the first diagram. Just see how many lines we have drawn, 3. Okay, so yes, it is a multiple line of symmetry because we are having 3 lines of symmetry. Yes, now we have tried in the second one, 2 lines of symmetry. We have tried in the third one, yes, 3 lines of symmetry. Again, in the fourth one, 2 lines of symmetry. Okay, in the fifth one, 4 lines of symmetry. Yes, now see the sixth one. Only 1 line of symmetry. Okay, so sixth one, it is in this, we didn't have the multiple line of symmetry. Okay, in sixth one, we didn't have multiple line of symmetry. But in the next one, again, 4 lines of symmetry. So multiple line of symmetry. In next, again, 6 line of symmetry. So multiple line of symmetry. Okay, so like that you will complete your work. Yes, now question number 5. A diagram is given to you. Again, for making it symmetrical, you can choose the option that draw a diagonal, then complete the remaining square. So just see when we are completing the diagonal, okay, when we are drawing its diagonal, what our the remaining boxes are, we will color them. So while drawing this diagonal, what we are having remaining of the boxes that we need to complete. Okay, so when we are folding it with this, we are getting this one to complete. Okay, that one to complete. We are having this one to complete. We are having this one to fold. Okay, so we have to draw these more. Okay, we will draw both of the diagonal, and by folding, by imagining, we can find it out that how many remaining square we need to fill. Now here is the question, is there any another way? Okay, is there any another way so that you can complete the figure, you can make it the symmetrical? So we are joining it from the middle and we can complete it. So it is in the both, it is identical. In both it is identical. Okay. So next, it is very interesting question. Okay, mirror line is given to you. Incomplete shape is given to you. What you need to do? You need to complete the figure. Okay, so just see how to complete this one. Okay, how to complete. So just see from here we will start. So how many box? 2 box we will go here. Okay, now again we are having slanting line and 2 position from there. So like this we are having. Again, this line we are having. This portion we are having. Okay, then just see the difference between them two. So here the difference of 2 will take this one. Okay, again we will join it. sorry, like this. Okay, so just see, easily we can complete our diagram. Okay, same again here. Just see this portion. Then again one portion here. Then again this portion. Then one part here. Then bottom. Sorry. From here we are having the bottom. Okay, then here to complete. Again, here we will continue because we are getting here both diagonals. Na? So again, we will complete it here like that. Just see how I am completing it. The same way you will complete your figure. Just see how I am completing it. Okay. So the same way you will complete it. Step by step, just count. Count the number of blocks, where you have to go. Okay, number of blocks you have to go. So like this, you can easily complete the diagram. Okay, just see the diagram given to you. It is given little bit colorful so that it is easier for you to identify and to complete the figure. So easily by counting the squares, by counting the number of squares, here you will count how many slanting lines are there, how many boxes are there in between, how many boxes are there in upper side, how many boxes are there. So count them and mark it. Okay. Yes, next question, question number 7. It is you have to state the number of lines in the following figure. First is equilateral triangle. So initially we have discussed equilateral triangle means regular polygons. 3 sides are there. So 3 line of symmetry. Isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, only 1 line of symmetry is there. Okay, from the middle. And that line of symmetry is, it is also the median and altitude. Okay, in the previous chapter we have studied about it. Scalene triangle because no sides are same, so no line of symmetry. Square, all 4 sides are same, so 4 line of symmetry. We have already discussed these all things. Okay, rectangle, 2 lines of symmetry. Just see the diagram carefully, you can easily find it out. Okay, easily you can find it out how many line of symmetry. Just see here, rhombus, 2 lines, but in parallelogram no line of symmetry is there. Okay, in rhombus 2, in parallelogram no. When you are seeing the figure now, you are seeing both are the same figures, but no. In rhombus is also a parallelogram, but in rhombus all sides are equal. That's why we are getting 2 line of symmetry. But in parallelogram only opposite sides are equal. Okay, so no line of symmetry. Quadrilateral is again any closed figure made up of 4 lines. So in quadrilateral no line of symmetry. Yes, regular hexagon as we have discussed earlier. 6 lines are there, so 6 lines of symmetry. Very good. Circle. In circle, we are having infinite line of symmetry. How many line of symmetry you want to draw, you can draw it. Okay, and just see the diagram. In circle, line of symmetry is the diameter when we are joining the 2 parts of the circumference. So it is the diameter also. Yes, next question, quite interesting question. You have to tell from the alphabet A to Z in which we are having the vertical line of symmetry, horizontal, or both. Okay, so just see all those diagrams. A, H, I, M, O, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Just see in all these, what we are having vertical line of symmetry. Okay, then you can easily give in the remaining, we are having horizontal line of symmetry. Means when we are folding B with the between that given axis, it will represent the same number. Okay. Again, when we are talking about the both line of symmetry, so only these 4, H, I, O, and X. In these 4, we are having both line of symmetry. So it is quite interesting and easy question. Next, last question, that is give 3 examples, the shape with no line of symmetry. Okay, here we are having the question with no line of symmetry. Okay, how we can say that there is line of symmetry, or how we can say that there is no line of symmetry? Okay, whenever we are talking about a figure, a line of symmetry, what we know, there is a line when we are drawing it. Okay, and we are folding the figure, what we will find that both 2 parts coincide. Just see in H, I, O, X. If we fold it from this line of symmetry, both parts coincide, then we are having the line of symmetry. But if a shape has no line of symmetry, कोई line of symmetry नहीं है, कब ऐसा होता है? If there is no line, अगर ऐसी कोई line ही ना हो, Okay, if there is no line about which you fold, you can fold that figure in two parts that coincide each other. Just see few example: parallelogram, scalene triangle, quadrilateral. Okay, you can't draw any line. कोई line ही नहीं है यहाँ पे. Okay, so if no line is there, then no line of symmetry. You can easily give the answer. And if any line is there, जिससे आप fold कर सको और दोनों part coincide हो जाए, yes, then line of symmetry is there. Yes, now the last question of exercise. What other name can you give to the line of symmetry of an isosceles triangle? Okay, so for an isosceles triangle, you can give the name that is, we have talked in the previous question also. The line of symmetry of isosceles triangle is, you can also say it as median or altitude. And when we are talking about circle, so other name is diameter. Okay, so this is all related to our chapter, that is symmetry, first exercise. Okay, so go through this video, complete your work, whatever your queries are, comment in the comment section. Till then, thank you. Take care.